Oh god, such a pain for a reason. I was trying to start up the Stream Elements thing, decided that it wanted to update, and so I had to update that, and then I tried using a link that I had on the Discord, or not Discord, no, desktop, and then I tried the other one because the current one wasn't working, and then that eventually set up an update for the OBS itself, and then it started working after I updated and everything. It was just bananas. It happens like every time there's like a new fucking update too. There's always like something missing or something going wrong. Anyways, hello, welcome. It is it is as promised. I was going to stream today. I didn't yesterday because I had things to do then.
Would seem
Honestly,
we've
it's
moved to
just
visit the palace.
just
This is
easier to
most
do it.
convenient. Another
Putting off
destination
and
we were bound for is not far from here.
give me helpful.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We
Oh
cannot
right,
do
I was
everything at
playing
once.
before, and under different accounts, and I did find a Garm and the spell Seism, which is
Oh,
it's supposed to be
what does this say?
physical
Let's
and
have a look
holy
then.
element. Well, the garment's smaller, it doesn't emit any black smoke or anything like the first one
Have
did.
you business with the guild, sir?
And then
I
the
should be glad to
spell
assist you.
Seism is just smaller. Shitty. Anyways, before that, I was like just before like 5 minutes before starting stream, um, I was going to grab the Wayfinder's vocation on a different account, and I didn't get set up yet. But I got like everything else unlocked as far as I know. Let's see. Don't need one of these spells. Meteoron's only good in open spaces. Maelstrom is good in most areas. And just sucks them up and throws them around. Here is Seism though. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so I got a new app, the Mix It Up app. So whether or not it works, it should be fine. But what it's currently set up to do is for raids, it should automatically send information like thank you for the raid and stuff like that. I don't remember. I just looked at it like for a moment. I downloaded some of the stuff for it and set up so it works. And then I had it set up to my model. Which, speaking of which, I did get the TTS. I don't fully know if it works. Oh, right, Streamline version. Where is there? It is. Stream and do this. So the color of it is cyan or sea green. I guess it's closer color. And I need to check to see if this work. It does take a while though. It's like really delayed.
Autumn Starbinder says put the money in the bag or the taco goes unseasoned.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so it looked like it worked. It was audible, so hopefully that works. Um, there is a new. I don't know if it's still working because for a reason, when I go to change the settings in VTube Studio, it doesn't always work. So currently, I have it set up for the 20th model and the current model, which is the 21st. Um, I do, but I don't want to set up all 22 of them. Anyways, this is what it does. It just swaps out the model. Oh, that one's a bit broken. It could be just because of the fact that I had my head turned really well. Oh, but I did finish doing the the model. There's like a lot of updates to that. Um, you can check it out on Twitter, and for those who are just in the same group as I am in Discord servers, there was a couple of them posted in. So the hairstyle changed, the her facial shape changed, teeth, lips, nose was updated, eyes was updated as well. Uh, there's quite a few differences, but there's still like quite a few similarities to the current model. Although the current model did technically have the same hair as one being displayed, but that was changed different, or that was changed yesterday, which I actually like. Um, you can just ignore the stuff and laugh, though. I just some reason can't recall when I put it. Um, I did not. Or not many, but this one. I still haven't seen the glacial spell, or whatever it's called, where they shoot tendrils of ice. And the flare one's not bad. It's actually pretty good. But I don't know if I want to spell hold on. Hmm. Neuron can't be used inside though. You know, it technically doesn't really matter. Um, but it's only good to get or singer one. Nostrum is like an all around. I went to buy it and then replace it, or keep Maelstrom and replace the Meteoron. Um, I've been soloing for a while, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get used to dealing with the pawns.
Always a
Also, it's been a
pleasure.
while since I used
Our
this one.
strategy for
I was
safeguarding the
gathering
Arisen
the
during
equipment,
implementation shall prove key.
so
We'll have to draw the
I have
enemy's
like
attention
a couple more
somehow.
things
I
unlocked than
suppose
last
you
time.
could try shouting at
We'll
them.
see the
Well, you will soon forget the
staff.
fatigue of a long journey when treated to the former.
It's a hat. There's very much to pay. The rings themselves don't give you like 30 in magic. It's usually better just to grab the spell reduction timer
Hospitality
thing.
in all, you
It was
know where
called.
to find me.
I need like that should be enough. Wait, so I'm gonna go and grab the spell reduction rings. I do think having to transfer all the way over somewhere else and not have access to the shortcut. Although technically from what I've read, it does
Seem to have
eventually
arrived without
have
issue.
its own
But
port
are we
crystal.
safe here?
The only issue is that the fact that you have to unlock it through game or not gameplay, through the main story. Have to? I don't know. You do need a pawn that understands the English language. Understand what they're saying. Store. I also learned that the dried items like meat and fruits and spuds, those things weigh 0.25, while their counterparts is, what was it, 0.15, and then the lightest version of it is when it becomes a roperin, which is like a stronger healing item. Although it's kind of like a wasteful thing after some point because your health continues to decrease a lot. And if you're dealing with those damn hobgoblins, it's gonna be even worse because they keep kicking your ass while you're trying to revive. It's so damn annoying.
Etele el
I don't
Alia
need to sell
nu
it.
vinantai.
Let's see. And they're both on. I
Our packs
don't
are
know
heavier
the
and our
deduction
purses far lighter.
to it.
An
So if I
investment
just
made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
charge or fast charge or what it's called. It's with it. Too bad.
Halan Ostolintan.
Now I look forward to having to break the name.
It's clear we are little welcome here.
I do plan
in spite of
to
our
do
amicable
it,
intentions.
but whether or not I do it myself or be able to give it to my best friend to do it for me, it's hard to say, but it really is going to take. I do want to get soon though.
Vehun? Angudu telpe.
Find them. Like this. Okay, so one of my quests is Thesis Plow, which I believe is at nighttime. So remember. Yeah, midnight. Venture to Vermont. Oh, there's the hidden city, or not city, but village. The ninja area. Prison one. The guy keeps running around. Keeps running around. Beggar is pretty. Do- don't have. Oh, I must have picked someone up with the four. Oh, I do have it. So that one was a quest of its own. 10 to Masquerade. Okay, right. Um, same. Guess I'll head to Melv. Oh, by the way, I was playing as a thief in the Wayfarer one. It's a lot of fun to be able to throw a rope at someone and pull their asses to you. It's very, like, it's the only melee class in the early game that allows you to be able to attack those that are flying. It's a warrior. It's such a pain in the ass. And then you have Ranger, which can basically deal with them, but their kicks don't really do much, as it's just a kick. They do actually get stronger, get a better weapon,
Tis a remarkable
which is
treasure we found.
and you
A
don't get
fitting
like
reward for a rigorous search.
a finisher attack. Same with casters. But as a melee user, you can, which is really cool. It does a lot of damage. Bloom. I still have no idea what the hell Ryan's with. Oh, and I recently learned this,
I've
but
just recalled.
the
I found a treasure chest near here
what's
during
it
my
called
travels
again?
beyond the rift. May I show you to
The
it quickly?
archer has like a really stupid early game like damage buff. If you get a hold of the two skills allow you to use the explosive arrows and tarring arrows. If you use tar arrow first, break that, and then use a explosive arrow, you do a shit ton of damage for a low ranking. For someone who
Pray
doesn't do
keep
much
your wits
damage
about you.
normally,
We needn't
like
go barging in.
early level shit, it's really easy to get those two as well. But then there's the issue that if you're solo, you can't use the drenching arrows. They're full advantage. It basically just increases your lightning damage, which is kind of team member as you. You know, he died during my quest to bring his ass to
'Tis about time we
underground
press
or ancient
on,
battlefield, I think was what it's
say,
called.
Master.
Like, anyways, he died, and so did damn the NPC that goes to the undead book, which was because they were both poisoned. They both died of poison, and I don't have a
There are
healer to keep
useful
them
ingredients to
alive,
be gathered here, I'll wager.
so I have to
Shall
go
we
and
see if there's
collect
aught to be
2
found while we're
fully
here?
created wake stones, and then find our asses in one of the damn cities, and then go through the damn morgue to find them and then revive them. I'd probably have to spend like 500 like gold just to fucking find
Watch
where they
out
are
for the
specifically.
choppers.
Fire will prove effective against this foe.
I will protect you.
I will hold the enemy still.
Splendid.
No ways to use this. Why is it not casting?
Let my magic fuel your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Anything that's strong enough to do? Oh, motherfucker, is that damn? It is a bandit. Who's already dead. Very low. This guy has an endgame axe.
No sense letting
That's
the
why it
enemy
looks like
gain
that.
the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm,
Oh,
as they
arrows.
say.
Level 33, that explains why I'm doing so much. Rose has a, I think it was the tall.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have
This
come
one
through
has a sorcerer
unscathed.
outfit.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of
It's a
itself.
skirt.
Let us instead
Published.
strive to better ourselves.
Could be a
with
different
every
outfit though. See it. I'll just take care of it. I also noticed this when casting it against a Drake, for whatever reason, it just like brings it at the level. So it would just be a mid-air tornado. They also changed quite a few things about the Maelstrom. The original one was a lot taller. It looked a lot more tornado-like. And when you go inside of it, it was completely dark. You could barely see anything inside of it. In this one, they made it more transparent and more like a gathering of rather than a violent tornado,
What is that, tower?
which
Nay,
is what it's
a
supposed to be.
statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
It's attack. Damn dragon statue thing.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
Oh, there's a statue. Petrified. Smoke. I don't see ogre, but usually when you come over here, you see the ogre on
Perhaps
the
this will seem
bridge
a
over there
consequence,
on the
but
right.
some
And
masters
if he
rearrange
fall
their
or starts to
party at the
fall, he would
drop
just
of a
turn
hat.
into a bridge.
One such arisen
And there's
dismissed
some
me
lizards. There's one of
after
them.
only half a day of
I get close
service.
to where it show up.
Each to their own.
It must be now it's time to revive. So the way this game works is that it comes to 1 to 2 days for common mobs, 7 days for elites, I believe it's days for bosses, to respawn. So there's some that can, I believe there's some that there's usually just one of those event ones from the main quest though. I don't know about the
I've got wares
Uh,
of every ilk. Hope to see you again, Ed.
Sphinx. That's the one. Sphinx. Anyways, the I don't think she respawns, but it probably does. I believe the
One of us has been
Medusa one's supposed to be able to
I
respawn.
shan't let them harm me.
Apparently there's an easy way to deal with it too. If you have the sporadic arrow or something, it's a spell that you're going to use as a magic archer. And what it does is just put him to sleep. Apparently if you put a Medusa to sleep, it'll be able to remove their head if you use a blade. It's like, it's lame.
And I can strike them down.
We are at our best when we
Oh, that's why I'm using the wrong spell. And it's the 3 for Maelstrom. You could just remove their head, and they give you like the best version of the Medusa head, because it fell asleep and you sliced its head once and it comes off. Which I have yet to actually fight the Medusa, but they do have a shield for those who are
We cannot
warriors.
expect gleaming
It's in
treasures found
the
every morning.
Vernworth Castle. To get the key, you have to go to the battlegrounds, and it happens to be in the same room as the quest giver, who has to go to the book area. And he gives you the keys to the place and just goes to a room with, I think, 2 black chests. It had a dead, but it's a weapon similar to Dead Ringer, which is the Dragon Slayer's weapon. And I think it was a ring. I can't remember. It's been a while. By the way, you can
I'll
actually
collect
sneak in with
You needn't trouble yourself.
the black cards that have like a fancy decoration. It only shows up at the checkpoint. I haven't gone far enough to unlock it for Batal. Though to be fair, I have not progressed this story
Means of exploiting our enemy's
very much. I mostly just spent my time doing everything but the main quest. There's a slime that's chasing after a damn
Don't be such a
what's it
worry
called again?
wart. I know what I'm doing.
It's called Salmons. You think I remember it because I've been killing them a lot. Do I have its tail? No, I don't. I did put it away. Saurian, that's the name. The Saurian's being consumed by a damn slime. There's multiple versions of slime. There is the fire slime, green slime, oil. No. Is there fire? I know there's one that explodes. If you throw something at it with like a fire element, it'll explode after a while. Or it'll be like a fire spell or an explosive barrel, it just combusts. Though it is a pain in the ass and there's I do spell
I seem to
stick.
recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the
Oh,
way?
apparently if you leave down a chunk of sec. Okay, so now if you discard it, they will come to the meat and ignore your attack. No, you cannot tame it, unfortunately. It would be really cool though. Usually Meteoron is pretty good against drakes, but it's only good when the heart's exposed. The heart, it's very obvious. It's exposed, it glows red. Kind of like its wings, but brighter. Also, from what I recall, cranberries don't get at the I just noticed my voice probably wasn't even being picked up most of the time. Anyways, its heart's not exposed. But anyways, if you have ripened apples or ripened grapes, it's actually worth a good chunk of money at a Vital seller or something. Merchant, that's the word. A Vital's merchant can easily give you like 350 for a ripe apple because it's not something that normally grows there. Shit. I think that's a silent spell. It is. We'll have this smooth. Yeah, I don't have this smooth. I'm just gonna use a Pansy now. What's going on? Where the fuck is my barrier? Okay, there it is. The heart's open. I think there's a thing called a Dragon's Plague, which affects the Huns. I don't keep them around, so I don't know much about it. Look at that damage though. Shit, shit.
You'll not live to regret this.
Oh, I barely took any damage.
Focus. A moment of indecision makes skill.
Ah, son of a bitch, I missed. It hit his hand instead of the damn heart. He's almost dead anyways. And now he's dead. God, I love that spell. So what it does is it accumulates the damage you do to it, and then after a certain duration, it will explode as a, only if it was basically just accumulates and it explodes the amount of damage accumulated multiple times. Give me a sec. I'll be back. I have to take out my dog. Okay, I'm back. I also had to go to the bathroom, but I just took him out not so long ago. But it's at least decent outside now. This morning and last night was just piercing cold winds. It was really, it was a very uncomfortable too. Days freezing. The way I put it doesn't make much sense and kind of obvious. But my point was that it was just so damn cold and kind of hurt because of it.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to
Also,
take
when
a
I was playing
closer
as a
look.
thief, I was fighting the Drake at the ancient battlefield, and I stole a what was it, 15 worm crystals, and it was one of those like very low chance because I was using carve, which is
We are
just a
none of us
light
alike in
attacks,
vocation.
Our respective
and I
beliefs
decided to
are
run
unique as
because
well.
I don't
Let
normally
us
get those kind
utilize
of
our
things.
individual strengths wherever possible.
There's also before that I ended up having to fight a, I think it's called an ogre or some shit. Um and because the way things were, um my body went my
An
body went
ox cart
inside
ought
of
to
his
make our
body,
journey easier.
Could allow us
and
to
I was
save our
stabbing him
strength,
from the
assuming we are
inside.
not attacked, that is.
He couldn't do anything to me either. The only issue is I would sometimes get a headshot and sometimes I don't. Wait, where am I going? It's a pretty scary thing. 12. That's great. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to, oh, is that? It is. It's from the undead. Let's just take it. See route. You're going
This
to
ox cart's
checkpoint
bound for Vernworth. I'll
Burnworth,
not
which is
take
good.
you anywhere till I've had.
And I'm always down to like those two places in the beginning of the game. Oh, hey, no her.
There was a place, man.
Let's see, let's go with Augur Flare.
An ogre. Just now enough.
We have no means of exploiting our weakness.
Was he already on fire? Or is there almost dead? You know what I mean by how much damage it does? It took out 2 bars. Guys, are you dead? Does everyone get the time to explode? And it after his death. Bitch. I was gonna say, is that fucking Syrian on road? God, I hate dealing with the rock Syrians. They're such a pain to pierce. Of course, if you have like a blunt weapon, it wouldn't really matter. Also, the card timing is always weird. Like, we're not even that far and yet it's nighttime. It was just morning or afternoon not so long ago. Of course, they are slow, but I don't think it even takes that long for it to become, to get to its destination. And since I believe it's midnight, I should be able to do the DS quest. Or whatever it's called. Pawns cannot go into the castle just like in the first game, so I had to do this alone. So I should probably grab the mask. It's equipable regardless of what you're wearing, which is nice.
Have no fear, master.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
Oh right, to get into her place. Very neater. Why should I just lead you to the kitchen?
You shan't be allowed to attend the masquerade in that garb, sir. I beg you to reconsider your appearance.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, you know, I don't really want to. Oh, even she's also now.
I'm not trained for this.
Interesting. Okay, now they're not hostile. Why? As soon as I was starting to chat to cast.
Perfect for meditation.
Can I just do this before?
Surely someone
Oh, I
will
can.
ask me to dance
Interesting.
alone.
What was the whole point of having to dress up in the first place?
Have you heard?
The cape is unusually stiff for some weird reason. Yeah, that's the one. Also music.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
I just love this kind of
Open up.
storyline. Where they just come into a brothel, trying to find a suspicious individual, and the one that's saving their ass is the one telling them that it's uncouth to go into a lady's room. Oh shit.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
See,
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
be that as
nice
it may,
outfit.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here?
Like how I'm
in
just
the
still wearing
nobles'
my.
playground? Huh?
They do have another witch hat,
You've
which
the
is
face of
black,
someone in
but
search
it's
of a
in
juicy
the
morsel,
tornado or not jail, volcano area.
which you've
It's
been
basically
looking
endgame, and to
for.
get there is just going. I don't have to go through it all.
This, perchance.
Knowing that, I have to
Come on then.
do it,
Keep
but I
pouring.
just need to get
You
hold of
take up
another
some green
poor
lad
customer.
who can't handle his cups. I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of
Is it
course,
quote
Your
unquote
Majesty.
arisen?
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
Is that shoes?
I believe
Why are you
I
wearing
cautioned
shoes
you
in
to
that?
keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations
Alright, I
of
can move
your
it.
valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do.
Seaman.
It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
That scar.
You need
Maybe
only
a scar
serve as our
that
false
resembles the
king
Arisen's.
until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however,
The guy in the
you
back
would
looks
do
like a
well to
caster based on
remember
his
that
outfit.
your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
He has a sorcerer.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
What is he again? Portend or something.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent.
You're not wrong.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be?
There's no way she.
You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
I literally just go through the same way. I think I can get like a VIP.
As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
Don't I have like 5 grand? That's not much. Hmm. Oh, it's actually a quest.
A place to soothe the spirit, this.
Do the midnight quest. Castle.
At last.
Oh,
'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
not for long.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Yeah, about that. I kind of have to go again. Who's that individual?
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Ah, son of a bitch. I call the bush reacts when you run through them. It's so damn. Anyways, this is a place where she takes you. There's armor in there from the soldiers, which is terrible. They had a feature where you can raise or lower the visors. But it's just mainly just used for disguise. They have the same thing for the noble elf, which is for quest for, I think it's meter. It's to the, I believe it go up that stair. Then again, it does show where I'm supposed to go. Not how high though. There's like a couple times where I had to wait for it to come out.
Pray, keep your voice low. Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me.
Twould.
Could it be that you have come to
Sounds
bring
like
Mother's
Twitter
schemes to
wanted.
light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I've simply feared that if I spoke the
this
truth,
quest.
none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose.
Let's go out through the window.
My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender?
Yeah,
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
probably.
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once.
Or I could just kill them. I do have
This
magic.
wound turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity
I like
to
their
make good your
names
escape.
and like the words that they use for this language. Combination, something, pattern. Instead of guards, they're called sentinels. That sounds much more impressive.
Forgive me. I thought a stroll would clear my head.
I'm just like an inch, or not even an inch. I'm like just a toe picking the pebbles on top as I pass by. There was an automatic setting that allows you to put away your weapon. Yeah, here it's all sheath. I turn it off because it's so damn annoying. I like having my weapons out whenever I want. And It's a this one. It's a Marv. Erica. Oh, it is from Departing from Elvis Finding It. She's in the same place as Scaly Invaders. This one doesn't matter. This one's somewhere in the center. This one is a bit of a track. I can do that. It has a thief skill book. Well, scroll. Each class has an ultimate. As far as I know, only sorcerers have 2 ultimates. One was the tornado spell and the meteor spell. As for the other ones, there's this spell that's an AoE for
What's this?
Magic Archer.
Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the arisen.
How would you know I'm arisen?
If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it.
I smell.
Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to break the glass into things not working. I'm going to have to recenter the what's it called? The mic arm. I have to put this somewhere else. Just like nope. So it's as far as stretched out as it could. If I try to stretch it anymore, it just pushes in the way of the camera.
If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead.
Could I not just smash the thing?
The man's home is located in Bakbatar.
Motherfucker.
You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
That place is nothing but sand and rocks. So it makes sense for a carver to be there. Or a sculptor. But the issue is, I can't go there without permit legally. It's quite literally a legal issue. You can smuggle yourself in or go around the border, which is a bitch, because there is some very risky jumps which involve losing part of your life. Shit, what's my quest again? Oh, right, the shadows. I have to go to the center. Battery, and you change the damn noise gate up. There it is. Look at him go. I think a thief's skill working him though.
You.
Me? Yeah, it did it. Here, fucker.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
Yeah, you're in my way. And I hit the wrong button. I think it's one of those scenes where you have to just hold E and then run towards them. Eventually it'll stop running because you tackled them. There we go. Vermundo.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Why is the mouth movement so terrible?
What? Can't you think of a reason? I
No.
thought you were keener wit than that.
Wait, why are you behind me?
Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please.
There's some people can answer to my magic spells.
I was to report on your comings and goings, you see.
That's very private, don't you think?
But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
Sure, why not?
Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it?
Probably. What happens if I refuse? I have plenty of gold.
Greed will get you nowhere, friend. But worry not. You won't need it where you're headed.
Oh, motherfucker. You couldn't just accept a different form of bribe. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, we're just kicking his ass halfway to death.
You there! Halt!
Oh, you
Shit.
motherfucker.
We're in for it now.
Why am I looking at a door?
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal.
Oh, it's a
Pray,
Batal
let us
agent.
handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait.
So, can I kill him or not? Okay, so that's 3 to him. Oh, wait, I need a report. You there, Brand? What was his name?
We
Brand?
still have no inkling of the
Brand?
sovereign's origins is most vexing. You have my fullest...
Ah, motherfucker, I have to do this at a damn tavern. I hate it when quests are, like, location locked. That reminds me, how many, apples and other shit do I have? Did I even, have I even been to Batal yet? I doubt it. No, I haven't. Why did I come over? It wasn't a quest. I don't have enough to rank up anyways. Oh. So what, did he teleport his ass over here? Yes, he did. That son of a bitch. Holding out on his good stuff.
If we are to strengthen your Majesty's
Tell
trade
me of their
as a true
Queen
Batal
region.
mission, was
Why would
there
I
aught
care?
suspicious to be found in this scrap? This alone can
Skip,
prove little.
skip. Couldn't care less. Not my problem.
Tis a surprise. If Regent Kings, you have done well.
Hold up. I have one more thing. Why the fuck do you have a wake stone?
Well.
Oh crap, I forgot to remove that damn thing. So they have an eye patch. For those who love eye patches, that's a possibility. It doesn't take up anything aside from the face slot, but the face slot is like it doesn't count as any armor or anything. I do have to pick up a couple more quests. Bring word to Melv.
So the acting, however, I've heard no. It may well be that is there aught else you would speak of?
Let's see. I'm in a captured agent.
Is there aught else you would speak of?
I guess it's because I haven't done it right.
I have been pursuing all of the would your Majesty be willing? Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Fuck, is that it? Seriously? It's morning now. I don't think I have any other quests at the moment I can do immediately. You know, aside from the boring ones. Go to Urka, Har Village, Patrol, which is currently illegal. I have to wait a week. The bagger can be done in a day. It like takes 2 or 3 days. You know, I do want to grab the thief skill. It's insanely easy as a caster. Because there's a part where you have to parkour your ass around the place. And, you know, levitate my ass around. It won't be an issue. Should probably grab some heals, though. But technically, I don't need heals if I have a healer in my group, do I?
Not buying? That's just as well.
Oh, by the way, the Sphinx Mirror thing is for the Sphinx. It's related to the Sphinx quests. There's 2 of them. There's 2 locations where you find her. I've only done the first quest, but not in this one. It was a different playthrough. What the fuck am I doing again? I need to do the main quest, and this one's not it. I guess I'll go do this one. Because this one's in a different... Wait, do I have... Ah, son of a bitch, I don't have another one. I need to get a hold of a... motherfucker, what's it called? A fairy stone, that's what it was. I need to get a hold of a fairy stone. Like 2 of them. 2 of them easy enough. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, really far behind. I'm sure it's fine. I do need to upgrade Rose's equipment, which would be in the volcano location, because Batal has some things, but it's like a mid-high equipment rather than the near to end game kind of crap, which is only available at end game. You can technically buy some of the equipment using warm crystals, which is like 100 and something, which means I have to kill like 100 or like 10 or so, you know, for like one item. Did you move? Does that move? Oh, there they go.
We trounced our foe well and true.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here.
Where, oh where?
Shall I lead the way?
My next monster be? Was a sure is far away. So there is a quick tip for starting players, but it was patched. It was supposed to be like a griffin that came by the Melv place. Apparently they changed it from what I've seen because I haven't spotted it at all, regardless of what time of day it was. And so I have seen it near the capital, so I assume you can just use that it's like, as you can use the tower from before. The one way over there, somewhere behind the trees. You can already use that to snipe down the griffin. I think the griffin only gives you like a few expensive items, but you do have like a bonus system for like badges for these kind of things. Whether or not they mean anything doesn't matter much to me, but they have some pawns have quests, and these quests can give you 10 grand. Those are usually just based off like Cyclopses, griffins, you know, boss-like creatures.
Knowing when to use curatives is my
This one doesn't have any pawn quests though. This guy's as strong as is. Also, I like how some of the monsters like show up. Like sometimes you like run into an ogre. Or no, where was it? Cyclops, and it would just be like breaking down trees, stomping her ass into the area. Really cool. Oh, they're bandits. Oh, do that move where you just like throw out a line and then bring the rest to the ground. I usually use that as a combination to like be able to do a lot of damage to them, because when they're on the ground you do critical strikes with melee, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot of damage. It's a heavy strike upon them kind of thing. Why, as an archer, are you not aiming for their fucking heads? So when you aim as an archer, aiming at their heads allows you to stun lock them. Also does more damage, obviously, because the head shot. I think as, like, for fighting against golems, I think the worst one / best one would probably be archer. The worst one is obviously naturally just casters in general. But it's not to say that you can't do it as a caster. It's just more of a pain in the ass. You have to use physical spells like Seisen and Meteoron. Reminds me, why do they have spell hold, but I wouldn't use it? It can just do this and then put in spell hold, but then I don't really need it. It does have like an extra effect when you use it though. Stabs even more. It's mostly just below the flower though. Or not the flower, well technically it is. But it's below the lion statue that's below the flower. I was just saving. I don't need that. I look like a damn hero. I'm a risen, not hero. Also, I'm very expensive to come to your aid, and 5 grand is enough.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
That's your own fault. Alright, I want to point this out. You don't need both Sphinx father nor Sphinx mother in order to do the quest. Or to add to the quest. No, wait, yeah, it was to the quest. Also, slimes, they don't really take much damage when you're a physical user, unless your equipment is like part physical, part magic kind of thing. Like if you have like a permanent enchantment, it was very good choice as a solo. If you don't, then probably want to go for Wayfinder. You don't have magic aim. Like melee. Ooh, there's a drake. Not always, because they can be a pain. Mostly when you don't want to deal with it. 2, 3. Just like in the first game, it takes 3 swings. Ah shit, that was a rope around. That is a lot. Is it just me or just barely did any damage? 1, 2, 3. Actually, he's doing a name silent spell. I'm kind of locked in right now. Oh, I fell over. Cool. And miss. It was supposed to go to his chest. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Does headshots do more damage to his heart now? Fucking hell. He's gargling. That's another 15 in the back. Scale. Honestly, I didn't know that was scale is good for.
Shall we set it rolling?
Oh, apparently last time when I was streaming, the settings for the graphics was a bit weird. And I had to go into its files in order to resolve the issue. Because for a stupid ass fucking reason, it decided that it requires an in-file change in order to resolve their image resolution, which I had to turn to off instead of balanced, which is really fucking stupid. Anyways, I was stuck at like medium to low graphics, and it's just terrible. I was wondering why the fuck it felt so off. And then when I turned it on, it was like, damn, this thing looks so much better. It also threw me off because I wasn't used to it, so I got lost in a path I was normally well known with. Anyways, the place is up there, now let's figure out there. And looks like it's gonna be long. Ah, yes, the filthy bandit, who for a reason doesn't know what shirt it is. Just stay there. I don't see a particular shortcut.
Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift.
Gee, I wonder where it is. It's not like there's a campfire in front of us. Ali. Who would have seen it?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Well, I kind of need to survive. What the hell? How is it? Usually there's a group of adventurers. I call them adventurers, but they can be hostile to you. But they're not pawns. Pawns don't have red hair in a group.
I'll gather this. It might be of
I
use.
don't even recognize this one, but I remember like them having like an entire group of red hair characters. Oh, it's a bandit.
piss me off.
There's 3 red hairs here. There's a 4th one. So if you have your weapons out around these kind of teams, they can become hostile towards you because you have your weapon. Hands. But if they do that, it would just be
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we
son of a
can't make
bitch
our
taking
way
a bunch of
over to
water
it?
and everyone knows. Each and every single one of those fucking morons went into it. And now I'm fucking stun locked because my character is physically weak against these things. God, I fucking missed the first game sorcerers. You can actually like do a force push instead of having to fucking charge up your damn stamina.
Stay with me, Arisen.
I'm just
Wait a
fucking
moment.
stuck with this damn thing. Sure, it's nice, but I prefer being able to stockpile a shit ton of mushrooms and a shit ton of high grade heals or low grade heals because they tend to be better for reviving your ass. For just dealing with low grade crap because I can carry a shit ton of. Really, the only one I didn't lose is the one I don't really care for. Just have a nice outfit, but the issue is that the other one had a fucking awesome ass axe that was end game, and the other one was froze, which is my best friend and my main pawn, which makes it an issue. Let's see. There is a path, and let's see. Just shimmy up there. How the fuck do I... You show a path. Oh, it must be one of his fucking unlocks. Can't be it. I've gone through it before. I'm just gonna have to go a long way. Let's see. Yeah, I go. Can't go. If I go up there, I'll be able to do it. I doubt it. Oh, cool. And I'm also out of part. Sinus area. How the fuck am I supposed to get past it? Fine, we'll do this the boring way. Go all the way around. There appears to be something showing up. So where the fuck is a revival
then?
stone?
Which way?
This is where the damn is. Probably. Choppers. Choppers are the green ones. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Just have to continuously spam as hit. You know, all the tree blocks, 90% I got shots. That motherfucker didn't get to his greatest potential. Why don't you look at me like that? sound didn't really work out that well. Shit. Oh, cool, I got the thing in back. What the heck is a one problem and now the other one? Don't you look at me like that. Yeah, he's dead. I love the slowdown effect too, it's really cool. Anyways, let's collect his horns and apparently bow and hats. Fuck, where the fuck did his third horn come from? I know you guys can't see it because it's showing behind. But what dropped was a bow cap. Here's a bow. Here's a cap. And then horns. Boom. Oh, here's a pack. It should get around. Anyways, here's the hidden village. So why is there a giant ass crevice blocking my way? Oh. So I guess they'll just clear up later. Probably. Probably not. Hard to say. Don't really think it matters because I only recall coming here once. Did you have a merchant here though? Somehow. Yeah, I do need to offload some garbage.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village?
No.
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge.
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
Bitch, sell. You know what? There's an emergent. The merchant is up here.
Fancy a look at my wares? Well
Yeah,
met,
the
sir.
fancy sell.
How might I...
Oh, let's see. Garbage. Garbage. Ooh. Jacket. Batali jacket? It's new. Then again, I don't really come here for the armor. They do look... too bad. Ring of tenacity is for stamina, healing, poison, poison heal, sleeping heal, fruit, healing, enter. Ooh, head on. Too bad that I would have gone with the outfit.
Be of service.
Apparently this thing could be used for something. I don't know what it is. 30 of them. I don't bow. I can just pick up a better version. The plume one's more of an like an appearance thing. This one I don't need because anything I grab is usually end game anyways. Hear that. Not that.
Always a pleasure.
Have you a different
I forgot the multi-chat thing was
destination in mind, Master?
not showing as much as it should have
Very
been.
well.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village?
Apparently Palma. It's to play Helldivers. because it keeps showing up. I can't. I'm currently streaming and also playing a game that's more entertaining right now.
As you like, sir.
I just really love this kind of game. If they made a multiplayer, it would be great. But the closest thing to that would just be the pawns being like loaned kind of thing. Upgrade it. No. I do need a size them though, so I'll grab that. Because I need a physical attack. Maelstrom isn't physical. Physical is mostly just magical attack, but the gravity effect only works against those that are medium or smaller, if I recall. Should say actually. Meteorum. Let's see. Does not say. Well, not like it matters. It certainly won't work against anything large. The counter was when it was infinite spell kind of things, sort of. It doesn't take much energy. I think it's just infinite, but you just steal their health until they just die. Like a vampire, but worse, because it takes like an eon to kill something with it. So the more health pool I have does increase the amount of damage from what I recall. And it takes a fucking long time for it to end. Because you're continuously trying to spawn their head, not spawn, suck their health out of them. It's a ice shooting one. I really miss the original spells. These use that. Ooh, but this one is technically useful, which apparently I had. So I'm gonna have 5, thinking I didn't have them all. Hmm. That's not bad. It's magic and physical, but it's slightly different from the normal type. The weapon itself that I currently have is only physical, but I can use pure magic to do damage, which means it has no element. And while that's nice, it's not the greatest. Because I like doing elemental damage. Warriors, man. I don't really need to do anything with that. Wayfarer is a class that allows you to upgrade or rank up all of your current available locations. So if you don't have an list, or if you haven't learned it, which is why I learned them all, it won't increase them because you have yet to learn or find them. It's incredibly slow though. But when you do have access to every single skill. The only downside is that you're going to have to use one spell or one skill, which is exclusive to that class, to swap weapons. You can have as many weapons as you want, but the more you have, the more you have to keep cycling through. And so it just takes a while. So the main thing is that you should probably have like 2 or 3. 2 is best, but 3 is okay for weapons. The only weapon that counts against you in terms of weight is the one you're currently equipped with. So if you want to go like a melee and a spellcaster, but you want them separate, you can go like warrior or sorcerer, or warrior and sorcerer, or you can go with thief and mage, because mage can do healing as a passive. Like you don't have to put a skill into it. And you can enchant, but I don't know if you enchant yourself, because they got rid of the ability to manually choose where the spell goes for some weird ass reason. Like the one thing I really love as a spellcaster in that one was the ability to choose myself to enhance my own weapons. And also because in the first game you can actually have 2 weapons. Like as an arch or as a, what was it, scout or some shit, you get a bow and then you get a pair of daggers. So you can use them both. You can swap between them. The only ones who don't get that is the spellcasters, like mage and sorcerer, and then warrior, because, well, technically, fighter is technically one of them too. They have a shield and sword, but it's still technically 2 weapons because you use the shield as a weapon. Um, the warrior only gets like 1 set of skills because it has 1 weapon, which means that you could do quite a bit, but you're just limited to half your normal abilities, which also kind of annoys me in this game. The fact that I can't just, you know, have a second set of spells or some shit.
I must say,
You can
I'm
have that as a
impressed by
spellcaster
your
though,
intuition,
but not as a
sir.
warrior for some weird reason.
Find me out far sooner than most. I
At least I
trust
think it
you're
was for the
enjoying
cat.
your
I do have the game
sojourn in our
installed. I'll
fair
check that out
village.
later. God, I love the first game. It was so much fun. Though the graphics and character design was not as great, it's still one of my absolute favorite games.
If you have any questions, ask away.
Their spells are
I should be
so
glad
damn
to aid you.
unique.
Arthur, I've lived in this village. Is there aught else you care to ask?
Oh, let's see. I don't really care.
Aye. Take
Oh,
care.
that's right. I was supposed to look for a place behind a place. Move. See, I have to find I believe it was halfway buried shed or some shit around here.
Tread carefully. It seems our every step is being watched.
Say, it should be around here somewhere. Yeah, I think I see it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, but this one wasn't specifically the one I'm looking for. Oh wait, I'm down the hill. Yeah, where did I go? All I know is that's somewhere related to a different located house. Which, now that I remembered, it was uphill. Somewhere uphill. It's off to the side over here because there is a path over here and it does lead to a house. I don't have a spellbook to trade though. Yeah, it is the one.
Come on, follow me.
Yeah. Alright, so the one in here allows you to exchange a book for a blizzard book or some shit. Howling Blizzard, yeah, that's the one.
If you'd be willing to trade me
I don't need
Thorman's
that shit
sheep,
though.
the mag-
I don't need it. I've already completed the quest that required it. Oh, let's do your shit though. Ah. 500, that's it?
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
That's the one I have to go through. Son of a bitch, how do we go through? Spell I can do this. Sizing probably work. Far enough. Wait, what? That's it? In the first game, you can charge up to levels. I don't think it does the same from this. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, but this one used to not let you move around though. Also, used to take up like your entire fucking health bar, and I accidentally murdered her. Is she still alive? Yeah, she's still alive. Okay, get through. Get through again. Was it above? Like, I don't remember how to get in. It's been a while. Of course, there wouldn't be any hole because it just sent me back to me. Who in the fuck are you?
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose you wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just not mysterious.
Yeah, I
about
can
it.
care less.
We've also, don't worry yourself. Can't offer you any help.
Just
still.
tell me how to
I've a
find the
hefty wager
room.
All that obscure advice only.
If I were to give you, I've a hefty wager, right?
Say you want a
If I were
price,
to
but
give you some advice, it'd be to try doing to someone else what I just did to you. I have a hefty wager riding on you, cuz.
Oh, whatever. Maybe it's behind the house. That's one of them. Okay, a chest. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, where the fuck is it? Oh, hey, when
Ah, now here's a surprise.
let's see. Save. Why did it save? You know, I also noticed this, but depending on how the angle of the slope is, you can basically prevent your death by sliding down it. But in the first game, it didn't really matter. Whatever. 2-0. I know I have to go.
How goes it? Have you found?
No,
Oh dear. Still haven't.
I don't need to give it. So that's why I know. And for whatever reason, they always seem to do that. Also, used to be able to pick them up and sell them. Lost shit that you had to, that you're able to collect too. Ooh, there's another fucking broom in it. Garbage item.
I'll go and open the chest.
Ancina. It is useful, just meh. Wait, I want to grab the one I used before. Spawn. Official. No, these ones are higher end, aren't they? No, they're not. How low am I again? 33. Oops, wrong one. No, go away. I don't remember who the hell I had. It was definitely not that one. I couldn't favor them. Oh, here it is. Previously hired. Sphinx Father. And it cost it. Summon. There he is. I don't care how much it costs, I'm taking his ass with me.
What marvelous ill fortune.
It's because he has like a stronger weapon.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Okay.
It is said there is an illness spores can contract
Oh,
beyond
is
the
this
veil
that one?
that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses.
Ah, you must be the You would know of Arvid. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. At least no one by that name lives. As you like.
Does none of the pawns have a quest line to it? Let's see. Where is it at? Oh, that's right. It's only reserved for the larger one. I was hoping I could get like a pawn that can just help me deal with this. Because I don't recall how to do it. I could technically look it up. But then I have to Bring up the
The
browser.
path leads not to our destination.
Yes, I know.
If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The
Let's go.
Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Where is that?
Well met, sir.
Choose your damn spot. Do you want to have an idea?
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff.
That is not the. I guess no one really touches the main quest. Not that I can blame.
As a matter of fact, the time I spent apart from you was miserable indeed, Master.
There is no
May
hole.
we never be parted again.
Yeah.
Being separated from our master
Ish.
must have been hard. Temporary though it may have been.
Motherfucker. You know what? Screw it. I'm looking it up. I know it has something to do with that one building, though. Names. Nameless village. The relative investigate the village. On arrival, player will find villagers uncooperative, both flawed. The thief Mastier, located in an old noble on top of the village. Flaw will have provide insight about the village, and I have to go on top. Explore hidden areas, claim a mysterious cave, filled with traps, navigate, blah blah. So there's a cave I have to go find. And there's multiple outcomes. But it ain't fucking helping, ain't it? What's extra life say? Investigate, suspicion. Head east to a quest marker. There should be a couple camps. And follow path east. Rock formation. Levitate. Yeah, we tried that. Besides the nameless zone is nameless in past that. Eventually you'll find yourself in an old noble manor. Giant flawed. Playing everyone's master thieves. You have potential for one. Oh, this fucking app. That side, walk the edge of the northeast. Secret token, which I already got. Opposite to find a hole in a ladder. That's what that bitch is. So it's on the right, our left side, because the crystal was on our right side. Oh, there it
You know
is.
how long you'll be?
Oh yes, rocks swinging. I don't know why they are allowed to have any, what's the word? Any ability, son of it. Any ability to, stagger you. Really weird. Man, they have killed me before because I wasn't able to deal with them. Let's go. Ooh, chest. the as a spellcaster, it's stupidly easy. Easier said. It's more like a thief's hood, but I really like the design of these hood things. Ah, yes. Such an easy thing.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you?
No clue.
You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Figures you'd want
Sure,
to
why
know
not?
about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara, but he's
What a
been
weird
exiled.
name. It sounds like someone got stabbed during the naming process and he accepted it.
We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask?
Pretty much.
Till next time, then. Now.
There we go. I do have access to the character, so that's it's used to learn a form of spent. It can be used from your main pawn. I don't know what the fuck it is. I think it's like a poke skill or something. I don't think I've ever used it, to be honest, because usually when I get to this point, I'm usually a caster. Let's see. Sorry, one. Nameless village. Go back to Brant. Go back to Brant. Go to Batal. Go to Harv. Go to Harv again. And get his lover to kick his ass. Let's see. I don't have a shortcut, but there is some items I need to pick up. Hopefully one of them has the crystal. Too bad. Ooh, thief pan. Aged fish.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
I would know.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
No. Ooh, let's see if they got cells of crystal.
Well met, sir.
And he doesn't. Have 8 cells when I.
How might I be?
No, I only had one.
Again.
Remember when I used to be able to just have like a shit ton of those damn fairy stones?
Nothing's free.
Just go where the hell I want. No, it wasn't that. It was the eternal one. The eternal
Proper rest is an
fairy
important
crystal or
duty
fairy
in its
stone
own
was
right.
really useful. Mostly because of the fact that I just really didn't want to deal with the, having to spend more of it, but it was cheaper than I think. I choked on some water. Wasn't comfortable. Anyways, I just got those explosive arrows because it was like way in the back, but I wasn't like keen on purchasing them.
I return safe and sound.
pretty much do with them, but
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
he wasn't set up to be an actual fighting pawn. He was just there to distract. And also the quest wasn't anything special. I just put in there because I wanted to grab some arrows, you know, for free. I don't recall what amount was. Why is this still going on? Let's see. It's the wrong one. Nameless quest, venture. Who's showing that? Investigate board. Okay, so it wants me then investigate this familiar fighter. I still have to talk to this. Okay, let's go back, talk to the guy, and then we leave. Hopefully.
Well met, sir.
Is it going to take me to the noble place, or it doesn't say?
How might I be going on?
Just head back from the place I came from. Maybe one of those buggy ones, but I do remember seeing an icon next to the option.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
That all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, there it is.
Before all this, but he fetched so the title.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was related to it.
And still, but we can't have things.
Okay, there we go. Bill of Rest. Now I got what I needed. Imagine it for us to get the quote unquote Arisen. You know, the guy who's supposed to be the savior of the world, some shit. Though in this one it seems to be slightly different, because you do see a former Arisen who has apparently like he didn't get the timing right, so he couldn't kill his dragon. But for some reason became an alcoholic.
Now we must report to Captain Brock.
Which is kind of weird. Also, why the fuck do you have the quest line? You couldn't just take me to a location I needed to know beforehand. Also, the thing got cleared.
I will lead the way.
No, he doesn't even know.
You have our gratitude.
He goes to the Minotaur.
Lead the way.
Considering he's going past that way, must means, yep, it's been cleared. Cool. How the fuck did you manage that?
Here, if you please.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm like, what, heavy? Yeah, I'm heavy. Shit. Let's give this 2 throws. 2. What's heavy? It's crap. Oops, wrong one. I do.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Thinks I can manage for the time being.
I couldn't care less. You teleport. I
I
don't.
of a treasure chest in this area.
Care
Perchance
less.
you'd like to see it.
No, I don't.
Master.
You took out your weapon, but then refused to hit him.
I will protect you.
Oh, hey, it's their
Give
pawn.
you a weapon with the fury of the elements.
Point pawns are the ones that are usually more equipped than anything else. Oh, hey, it's a Cyclops. Cool. Let's see, what kind of spell should I use? I'm going
And here I
to
thought
go
I
with
was
High
leading
Size
the way.
him.
But I suppose your wind. What is that? Tower? Nay, that's that.
Size him.
We ought to take a closer look.
Isn't? Damage can be better.
Strike fast and
Oh, hey,
true,
he turned
or
into a bridge.
glory
Cool.
shall fall. I would
Let's
never have
crawl
imagined
over his
that
ass.
one.
Motherfucker.
I shall have to
Oh, well, fuck.
Now that is a
Ran out of stamina midway.
The Arisen has been drenched.
I got spat on. Boom. Oh god, it was so much better when it worked correctly. And bam. God, the size of the spell is fucking terrible nowadays. Oh hey, he's dead. And big crumbled.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
I quite agree.
Ooh, I forgot to mention this. So we got fruits recently, and one of the fruits I've been loving is blueberries. Or not blueberries, blackberries. They've been like stupidly good. They're like so sour and it's really fucking good. It's like concentrated lemon juice. That kind of sourness. It's great. Then we got strawberries and grapes, bananas and oranges. The oranges weren't too bad, but some of them were sweet. I've heard of sour ones. The or not apple. I wish we got apples, but the grapes were crunchy. They weren't particularly sour. They're mostly just sweet. Which is a bit of a disappointment because I prefer my fruit to be sour. It's not normally sour like bananas, but what does bananas even taste like anyways? We do have a banana left and 2 oranges, and obviously the only way to leave them alone is to make them look like a phallic art piece, if you will.
Well spotted.
We do have was like a third or a fourth of a container of grapes. Then we have we bought like 2 blackberries. They were on sale for like $1 each. We have, I want to say half a handful left of blackberries. And as I said, like 1 banana and 2 oranges. But next time I have to remember to get some grapes, or not grapes, apples. I fucking love apples. There was a recent one that we had like last month or so. I think it was like a Fuji apple or some shit. It was so damn good. It was store brand, and it was soft but really sweet with sour crunch, like a Honeycrisp kind of thing. At least I think it was a Honeycrisp. I definitely had like a strong honey to sweet sour kind of tone to it. It was really fucking addicting. It was so damn good. I wish I could get some more. That was on sale when we got it. I think it was like $2 for, I think it was like 1 or 3 pounds. Can't remember which. It was really good. I'd love to have some more. I wonder if yep, it's coming. No, it's some bitch damn fish rod, and it's most likely coming. It's doing a dive attack. By the way, you can. Okay, so there's a time where it came diving here, and then the dumbass landed in the water, which insta kills him. It's hilarious when it happens. I don't have a fire spell, do I? No, I don't. And he went into the water. Apparently it wasn't deep water. Yeah, it would have been absolutely hilarious. And a waste of a spell, to be honest. Because it would be... Oh, wait. Was that a fucking goblin? Where's the corpse? I know I saw a goblin. Oh shit, look at that. It's just... Look how stupid it looks. Oh, you know what? I should probably go with Augur. That is not where I aimed. And it dissipated because there wasn't enough. I think it's getting blocked by a tail. Almost there, and it explodes. God, that spell. It's really good against single targets. It's not the greatest, but it can do a shit. Son of a bitch. It went right into the wall. Anyways, it can do like a lot of damage if done right.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon.
In Batal, if you were to ride one of them, it would take you to a nest that they have. And the nest, I believe, has a port crystal, which is incredibly valuable. While I have not completed the entire game, barely enough to even leave to go to Batal, which is like the very beginning of it. The value of port crystals is immeasurable regardless of a situation. Especially in the first game, there wasn't very many locations you can use in that. In this one, you at least get 3 of them.
We must be vigilant,
Which,
lest our foe
to
take
be
us by
fair,
surprise.
are very fucking far. One goes to another country, for God's sakes. The other one goes to a quest heavier place. After all, we have to go there for like 3 different quests. Are we still not done?
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my
This is the equivalent of a port crystal. You know, if you just want to go to 2 locations. Well, technically 3. It doesn't unlock the Batal one until you are like until you get like a permit to do so. Oh, it's a fruit
We have
merchant.
reached our destination.
Oh, let's see.
A cart for our next journey.
Heal? No, not really. I do need to store some crap though.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to stray, I bear word from Regent Ken's a minister from the pains he took. That alone is the Regent Kin.
Honestly, I couldn't care less.
To use this opportunity, I shall ensure that the door to the there is much we ought to tend to. If we
The
are
captured agents.
When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, as to how he learned your, I shall be sure to inform.
Okay, so the last one, which is false sovereign.
Of the false sovereign,
Here is the paper for the arrest.
But of a clever plan, furthermore, and all the while, a clever ploy. I've no doubt that this.
God, he took a lot. What else is there? Ooh, Dragon's Gates. That was for
your Majesty's claim
something.
as a true reason.
Okay, so now I can fucking do the Mel one?
However,
Seriously?
it may well be. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty?
Maybe not. It says shows, but it seems to be automatically done.
Do not forget that we work to serve.
Let's see what my quest has. This one appears to be at night, which is currently right now. This one is a sculptor of a tall. This one is for our village. I don't. Beggar. So it basically just boils down to go back to the castle and go to the whatever their place is, which requires
I see our goal has
access
changed.
to a
I would not
berry
presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you
Might as well take a look while.
doing someone. And it costs so damn much.
You're here, eh? Many thanks. Need anything?
Because it's already nighttime, I'm going to go ahead and do time quest. And then I'll head to wherever the fuck that place is called. Not Melv. Melv is the DR play. This one, I think it was a cart. I know I just saw it like not so long ago, but still. And before you ask, no, we're not going to brothel.
We're here, Master.
Do you know how long you'll be?
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
So the quest ended. Fine, lead the way, I suppose. Maybe take me to the kitchen where the armor was. You never once fixed name speed for NPCs and players. Really annoying.
Tis best you move along. Pray, be
So
cautious.
It's the location not specifically. Oh, here it is. Somewhere on the second floor.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him.
Ah, yes, of course, a sentinel. Look at his stare. Seen it. Apparently it's halfway for some weird. Is the one where I have to hide.
What business could be so
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring.
Pain in the ass character he is.
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me.
Bitch, I would yeet you off a damn cliff.
Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers.
Alright, time to go. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I didn't. Blink.
Surely none more important than this.
Indeed. But
Yeah.
that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Who's him? Let's see, yeah. Oh, do. I believe I have to go back to Brand? Name? To do. God, the amount of quests I have to do it for his ass is so damn annoying.
We meet again. Is this
Oh,
stealthy
the
business becoming a habit?
hooker. She a hooker? No, a brothel? What was it called again? Patron? It's something.
Oi! Who goes there?
Seriously?
Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do.
Also, I don't get is why the fuck
How's a
don't
lady
we get
supposed
spears?
to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, tis
She
you, Lady
doesn't have
Wilhelmina.
heals. It's so unusual.
Do excuse us? We
Where's
thought you'd
my
enjoy the
spear
fresh
also?
air.
I would
Though
love to have a spear.
We had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
No, name me not. Go
Sure
away.
it would be wise. Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A mess.
A narrow escape.
I mean, it's a wise move, but
You
still.
should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
We could just kill. It's not that hard. I mean, like, easily just cast a spell upon him.
Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Yes.
'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me.
It's too bad. It's not my problem.
Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you.
Probably not.
Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet.
Maybe. Very good for the throat. Mostly because of the fact I just lubricate. But I apparently can't do it myself. That reminds me, where the hell is that guy with the regalia sword? It's required for the dwarven blacksmithing. No, I don't think it really matters. It was a spell casting, but I do plan to one day use the Waycaster, Wayfarer, whatever the hell it's called. It must be in the morning only. Maybe it's a little bit later in quest. I don't know. He's supposed to give you a sword that they have. You need to repair because some damage done to it. And so you have to go to Patrol, which is probably only when you get the permit. Or before you get the permit or wherever the hell it is. And it sends you in a class that eventually unlocks the Dwarven Smithing. The Dwarven Smithing increases your knockback power, as well as give you a somewhat balanced bonus to basically what Vermont gives you for your enchantment or enhancements, but with knockback, which is incredibly useful for melee players. Oh, and speaking about Wayfarer, whatever it's called, while you can use different spells or different abilities from different vocations, it does not mean you can use any weapon you want and be able to use any access to. You need the required weapon to do the required skills. Which is really stupid because how cool it would be to be able to swing a massive ass sword and be able to cast spells with it. Here is neck down. Animal's not here.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty's... I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal.
Is indeed.
Let me see. It pray make
I don't
a
really care.
meager clue, though the political... I fear such a part. At any rate, I will investigate the only ones we've... and ere it slips my mind.
Okay, so you got me a ring of accrual. That is B for weight. Okay. Stone shard on the map. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Where was it looking? Ah, fuck me. What the hell was I doing again? Oh, right. I was going to go to a different location. Or was the two quests I need to go to.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast
God,
our
is
eyes
it
about
dark?
and analyze the situation.
Okay, so I have to talk to, I believe it was a Beatskin, because it has been a while. A long time, specifically. And I need to get a hold of the guide I need to talk to again. And I also need to find
We have arrived.
the other character somewhere. It's a bench around. Skip. Okay, that's much better. Or that one's a.
To think I would meet you here.
Oh, okay.
Or I cannot return to Mel. This village also suffered prey.
Not the guy.
Give my regards to everyone.
Mind moving along?
Good day to you.
His name is what?
What brings you here?
His name is literally what? Where the fuck is this guy at? Ooh,
Would
merchant.
you mind coming over here?
Well met. Looking to make a
Ah, son of a bitch, you don't have. Oh, wait, you do. Fuck yeah.
purchase? Much obliged, sir.
The bottom.
Slowly, my name shan't be clear. I intend to stay in this village.
Okay, where is the one I'm looking for? Oh, whoops. I have to change a quest. Return Leonard. No, that's not it. Scaly Invaders, there it is.
Shall we see how
you
our village fares,
motherfucker.
Blade Master?
You're telling me it's somewhere in the
Then
village.
follow me. I'll
Are
lead
you
the
it?
way.
Sir Arisen,
You were, and you were the one I was talking to.
Saurians have claimed the village yet again, just when almost
You're
all of the
fucking.
villagers
Can you
had
take care of
arrived.
lizards?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be...
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of. The one...
Is that right? Then I expect you did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
Man, I'm this fucking close to eating your ass into the fucking dredge of water.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly.
Can I
Pray,
throw that
calm
without
the
any
beast as you did
repercussions?
before, sir.
I
dare
love the
say
water.
you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
God, you guys are so fucking. I'm taking
More
that
saurians.
mayor's ass. There he
Let us
is.
deliver them a swift end
You,
and
sir,
ensure the
I'm gonna
village is safe.
take a nice bath.
Careful now.
Nope. Into the water. To the brine with your ass. I'm sure they'll forgive me or just respawn. Or die. Who knows? Considering that he's a mayor, is probably just going to respawn his ass.
How many of their ilk must we defeat?
I think it's just 3. I think it matters.
Let my magic
But anyway,
guard
just
through
take
the
care of
mental
most of
wound.
them. I just love it. I love how it is get caught in it. Oh, it isn't. They're apparently inside a house. Cool. Part of a house. This is not those damn Rattler ones.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
We've defeated the Saurians once again. What? All I know is he's a beastkin with scarf. Small area, and the pawn is trying to get me somewhere outside of it. Beastkin.
The Saurians are
There you
no
are.
more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero.
I did your dirty work. I could at least be paid.
Truly, we cannot...
Here he is!
You must-
I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
So he
Trust
admits.
a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrons go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after him.
Maybe I should throw his ass back into the water.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
He's being racist.
There!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable.
You know, I could just throw his ass back into water, right?
But we mustn't let this
That
sour
gauntlet's
your
really
triumph.
cool, though.
You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
Alright, old man, come with me. You want to take in her
I
bath?
do hope Sir Fioron will be alright.
There we go. Enjoy the brine. See, I believe it said to return in a couple days. Nope. I do know that if you come back in a couple days, everything will be restored. Go back to... Oh, right, the guy is in, yeah, I have to go back anyway. So I need to go to Vernworth, and I need to take a cart to Mel. And I can do the cart back to Vernworth, and that will be resolved. But first, I need to drop off a lot of garbage. Where is...
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
the store, ripen. It's rotten store. Materials. Money, money, money. We're also caught. At the store, I think. Oh, right again. We're just slightly back.
When treated to the full, much obliged.
See, I had a this.
Well met, sir.
So what's the quest now?
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste.
Ah, fucking hell.
Certainly, Master.
I know this is a quest thing, but still.
A guide
Do them.
Now we shan't lose our way.
Where's my barrier? Where's my barrier? Any chance? It's not going to kill anyone, right? That's a bit too late. It has now, right? It apparently does not affect anyone aside from. Ah, it's too bad too. Screw with people. Screw with him or just put him arms away. It doesn't really matter either way. It's attached to his penis. It's literally attached to his dick. And there goes his penis. Yeah, I feel like that too. Good God. Did I not mean to attach there? To be honest, I'm kind of. Ah, son of a. You know, I thought I was gonna like attach to his leg or his hand or something. I think I've ever gotten it attached to his dick. Kind of funny.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer
That's
monsters.
why I waited for it.
I'll need to see some coin before I...
There you go. 100 shiny.
What ought I to do?
You suppose a loaf of bread would cost you like 1 or 2 gold or some shit? Because it doesn't sound like they have silver and copper. Though if it did, the armor would probably be like silver.
In relation to that, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Oh, right. Something.
Well met, sir.
Did you really fix that roof? There you are.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become.
Oh, hey, you can see the eye.
My humblest thanks. You
They
proved
have
friends to
they
Merle
have
and
a
me as
fucking
well.
crow's foot kind of thing going on. Ring of Grit. That definitely a warrior's thing. Syrian and mysterious or yeah, mysterious power to invigorate spirit. Reduces stamina expended when blocking an attack with a shield. That is kind of useless right now. There was the hybrid class assassin, which was warrior and thief, I believe was they were called. You can use a shield, you can use a bow. You're
Sir
capable of
Fulford,
using
the artist who served Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal.
a sword and
Shall we go and
daggers.
meet with him?
No, it's pretty good. So it basically boiled down to 2 main quest related stuff,
Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
which is a pain because I don't know how to
Guide
progress
most
past
welcome.
this.
Now we shan't lose our way.
I assume I just go back to Captain Brian or some shit. Brian? Bront? Whatever his name is.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the bliss?
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I.
There be your coin. Step aside. I'd like to get back to Vernworth. Pronunciation of this shit is really difficult sometimes. Ah, son of a bitch, there's always a fucking Cyclops or we're on a damn road. Ah, and a fucking undead. Pretty sure there's one behind me, right? Nope. There's one in front of me though. Oh shit, you know, I just realized. And there's a fucking fucking lizard. Damn saurians.
Wait a moment.
It's saurians always painting ass, but the biggest pain is like fucking hobgoblins or whatever the fuck their names are. Swing, swing, and cast. Oh, he's petrified. Why is he petrified? How is he petrified? Oh, it's not petrification, it's just frost. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I destroyed the cart by accident. Sure I did. Ah, son of a bitch. I don't particularly need
These fiends are only
Miasmine?
defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond
Miasmine?
repair.
So how far did I get? Ah, son of a bitch, it's like almost halfway, but not quite. I hate when it happens. I'm going to do a rest, then hope I get a hold of a damn cart.
Oh, just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
See shit, and I forgot I have this. And it appears to be goblins. I'm sure they won't mind. So, you do run a chance of your tents being destroyed if you don't clear monsters from the area. Like it always happens, but it can technically get by it. But it can also just cause you issues. If I go back, I can have a chance of getting the ride, or I can just go forward, and it looks like it saves someone's life. Or not. Who knows? Who cares? Let's just cast a very large wind tunnel thing. You know, a tornado. I can at least kill a few of them. And of course, it was too far cast. Oh.
Are you alright?
No, not really. I just wasted a spell. Okay, so I killed one thing with a spell, and the damn thing definitely does move. I like how it affects the environment when you use those kind of spells. And there's that damn harpy. I deal with harpies. It's mostly because of the fact that I was playing as a melee character because of it. What the hell is that? Oh, I thought it was a fucking eyes on it. For this one.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike.
Oh, there goes his tail. And I accidentally hit something else. I think I killed a rabbit.
No mercy.
Oh, it's gonna be dead regardless. That pig. This pig is mine now. I guess hog. Oh, apparently if you have, what is it, simple-minded or something? If you toss it to them, like apparently I don't have anything like that. If they have enough strength, they can toss it back to you. Okay, so what I killed before was a pig. Why did I throw it off to his death? No reason, I just want to kill it.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Some interesting designs for weird-ass characters.
I know precisely.
This one
when a
doesn't need to be
curative
nearly
is
as
needed.
buff as it looks with this bow. Oh, even with magic archers, you think it'd be skinny as fuck and still make sense. Because of the fact that it's just magic. The bow. I don't know if they still have it, but there was the spell that uses a pawn's life in order to create a attack that does a lot of damage. Though it doesn't do as much damage as God's Finger, which is, I think, like half the health of a boss. Sometimes they'll one-shot him depending on where you shoot him. Oh, yes, here it is. Uber at last.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Stupid I have to pay again, though. They just can't give you a ticket like, hey, I already paid for a ride back to Vernworth. Do you think you just honor this ticket? And they just rip it up in front of you and spin your face. Like, I don't travel with cart destroyers. It was only that one. I swear.
We have reached our
Again?
destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Oh no. How will we employ a fucking fairy stone? Okay, so I guess I just talked to you
As a
again.
reward, you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion.
Oh, corn.
I would ask that your majesty return once you've procured such attire.
Raymond? I hate just... Is my mage outfit not good
There
enough?
is much we ought to tend to. If we are to stretch, or shall change once we have attended the current. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, your majesty, that attire, it
I don't give a fuck. It's this mage's
may
attire.
be unsuitable. I apologize for my brusqueness. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty?
Fuck, are
Do
you
not
really
forget
forcing
that we
this
work to-
on me? I don't want to fucking wear the damn nobles' raiments. They're fucking boring. They're not, like, suitable to my appearance. Also, it doesn't have a fucking cape. What is that I'm thinking of? Does it allow me to have a cape? That's a very good question. I really want to have my... Can I just wear the hat and the cape and then...
Sir, I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
No. Also, I need to change the mic a bit. Because the sensitivity is a bit shit. Open 23. That should be fine. Hopefully it'll just like pick up everything I need to say. Draw. Arm. Noble. Hands. No. Okay, that should be
Much
good.
obliged.
Raiments of a noble. Quarterly breed. Oh, motherfucker, I already have.
Welcome. Good evening, sir.
I need to deposit some unsightly bridges.
You fared all right on the roads.
Let's go
Much
bridges.
obliged.
Breaches? Breaches? Braganonot? Oh, yeah, it was breaches. Stupid name for leggings. Or
Shall we
pants, I
report this
guess.
development to Captain Bront?
Ah, yes, I'm now fully
We have
wearing
reached our destination.
Nobo's attire.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to, or shall change once we have attended. If your majesty has any unfinished business,
Yes, I
very
know,
well.
let's
The
go.
coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall.
The following morning, Vernworth Castle. Okay. There we go. They removed my hat. What kind of nonsense is this shit?
Master, pray, leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Oh, fuck me. Did I forget to cure him?
Sways your will. Could it be that the gods sway?
No, it couldn't be.
We
I
must
didn't
quit this
fight
place,
one
Your
afterwards.
Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
It's probably quest related though, because he shouldn't have the dragon's curse. Why is his chest glowing? Oh, he has a crystal embedded. Wait, wasn't he arrested?
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen.
That's pretty smart.
According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. A chance to the tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed.
We can't just murder him.
Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome.
We held the God's way at the coronation. So, I asked this again. Why can't we just murder them? It would just like fix 99% of the issues. Let's see. You'd have to wait. This can't be done.
I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder.
How
Let us
long do I
await the
wait?
results of Captain Grant's investigation.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Indeed.
No, it's
you
not
are
necessary.
correct.
I just use the.
You came to see me?
I'm going to use the cart thing because it makes it like the next day. I don't have to wait that long. Oh no! Would you look at it? It's only morning.
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Grant.
Bring word of what? Consult with Captain Brant. Apparently one of my pawns does, in
If our
fact, have
destination is a
The person we're here to
quest
meet is
information to
nowhere
main
be seen.
quest.
Shall we come back later?
The current hour is...
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
This might be worth a read.
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
There you are.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Apparently.
If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer.
Ooh, we can go to
I believe
Batal.
it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns.
It's called a Miron. A tornado spell. A fucking regular arrow could, like, fix this issue. Why don't we use them?
Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended.
I am
and 'tis no
supposed to be
simple matter to
queen
gain
of the
passage through
land.
latter's fortress.
And I am not allowed to murder an usurper? What kind of horse shit is this? This could easily be fixed by murdering the guy. Oh, it's high treason in the first place. What was it? Magist Lest or something? Lest the Magist? I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's supposed to be like the greatest crime you do because it's against a noble. Or not a noble, a royal family.
Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even
I
bears
can
the
find
crest
that I
of
could
the
go there now.
Batali Palace.
Legally.
It
Go
might
there.
doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing.
They have ice cream there?
An oracle who once served in Vermundian court now resides in Batal.
Oh.
This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent.
Seriously? The one thing that's impeccably obvious because it comes around like, I don't know, every 100 years or some shit. It's an inevitability. Damn thing is going to happen regardless. And she's annoyed by the fact that the Arisen is coming. Seriously?
Indeed. 'Twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows
and?
much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Uh-huh. Ooh, hey, Brook Crystal, fuck yeah. And there's just one downside. I don't have a fucking port crystal. I really don't have to pay for it, but I'm going to have to.
Commissioned and residing in Batal.
You there, my balding friend. Give me a port crystal. Or not port crystal, fairy stone.
Stop by again soon.
No. Expensive. Journey to Batal. I have just the place to do so. Hopefully there's no interruption midway. Wait, he has... Oh, he must be parked somewhere around here. There's his ox, his cart somewhere around somewhere. Hi, Palm. I don't have... Miss, I don't talk having ass. I do too talk. It's just during streams.
Outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Also because I don't like setting up the mic, it takes an eon.
And an important personage, you mean?
And by eon is just a plug-in.
Some suppose there is.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere.
Also, I saw your dozens of Hello Diver not redeems. What was it called again? What's it called? Request? Doesn't seem like the right word. Anyways, I still like a dozen of them. I didn't count them, but I saw them. A lot of them. I was going to join if it wasn't during stream. You gotta specify which which DMs because there's Twitch or not Twitch, Steam, yeah, technically Twitch, and then Discord. You should see Mage. Is Mage dying again? A 6-6 under 10 seconds. I don't know what 6-6 is. I imagine it's like a new thing for the game, but I haven't been playing recently. I must have been playing this game. Oh yeah, Discord. I'll check them after stream because I'm using my phone for tracking. And of course, they drive the fucking thing that's weak to my tornado. I hope that doesn't murder it. Again. Okay, good news. I can just... Don't drive forward. Drive forward, don't drive forward, don't drive forward. And they're not dead yet. Okay, who's alive? Are you serious? I know exactly where we are. Ooh, yes, finally. I finally maxed it. Anyways, the only reason why I know where I'm at is because these places always house those damn goblins. And they really like to jump on you. I really hate them. Trying to revive Rona's fuckers is like a nightmare. They'll kick you regardless if you're alive or not. And so you have to wait it out until they get disinterested or get really, really good timing.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Oh, 66 invites. Yeah, that makes sense. I saw how fast they're going by.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last.
Let's see, I need to... Workers I don't need right now. Materials I definitely don't need. Oh, right. Damn. Also, I noticed I got my my hat words. They escaped me.
Cavalry, really.
Guys, I really need to get rid of this damn outfit. Oops. And then I need to get rid of the breeches. Can't even see them anyways.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon.
I don't know what he's talking about the dragon, but I got like what? 3 of them?
Dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable.
I have killed. Where's it at? I have killed 6 of them. Around 6.
Recovery, really. The man pleasure doing
Because each one carries 15 usually. Sometimes they give you more, sometimes they give you 10 or something. You there.
Welcome, sir.
Reveal to
After
me
all,
my final
'tis
ranking
folly
in
to linger on a single
magic.
vote.
It was nothing new. Oh, here's high spell hold. Consumes less stamina when storing spells. Absolutely worthless. And then this one, which augments magic, which is just a flat 30. Give me a sec. Really had to clear my throat. Okay,
When there are sagas,
I
the
do
collection.
have some secret tokens. 1, and I got the Ring of Triumph, which is an overall.
Made any progress? Always a pleasure.
I could probably just give that to Froze. Froze can use it more than I do. That's the wrong one. Froze currently has Proximity Ring, which is for bows. And for some reason, the Strength one, which isn't that great. This one's on tickle off. Oh, don't even see. I forgot to check out Froze's stuff.
Welcome,
It's been a
sir.
while.
After all, 'tis folly to...
Ooh, Shadow Veil. You can't reuse it though. This one you can definitely use. Concussive Step. Ensnare. Hoofer. Igniting Blade's kind of trash though. Ooh, Formless Vent. This one is... What is it? Oh. Let's replace Step.
To linger on a single vocation, do come again.
I am honored, Master. This Maester's teaching is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it.
Sure, sure.
Welcome, sir. After all,
I were to
'tis
get
folly to linger on a
the
single vocation
Mage's one.
when there are so many.
Yes, I did. This one does Holy Light that hastens stamina recovery and speed of allies. Consumes caster stamina, knocks them on their feet. That's a shitty spell if it just knocks you on his feet. Oh, it's against the enemies. How am I going to do that? So this one's for healing. This one is for haste, rehabilitation, or cure. Just not really anything I can use. Spell hold apparently comes over to it.
Any exciting methods
Unfortunately, I don't anything as good as sorcerer.
of combat to be tried? Do come again.
I didn't have to do with any issues, right? Nothing changed. It's good. Oh right, Batal. Go to Batal. Hermit thing.
If we seek further knowledge of the Godsway, we ought to make for Batal. Then follow me. I'll lead
It
the
reminds
way.
me, there's
A guide
the
must well-
outfit that she's
Now
currently wearing
sharpens our way.
is also in Batal. It's going to like the central location for not Tram. What the hell is it called? It's something like an elevator, kind of. You'll see in a bit.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit?
Maybe.
Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord
You can
Phaesus
just get
has
on that
come!
thing and
Open the
get
gate!
past them. They don't care until you get off of it. But if you wear a Beastren helmet or a hat, I think you can just get by, oh, it's that guy with the mask. Anyways, you can just get by, without having to worry about them coming after your ass. And technically, it's useful. There's one like against those that are racist against humans.
I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Open the gates! Who the fuck's even opening this shit? Anyways, these guys would normally attack you if you are human and you get off the cart that passed by before. Currently, you cannot use it to get to Baton because reasons. I don't entirely know what the issue is.
Food? Have you?
I do. Ironically, it's useless.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So.
I only have fucking good shit right now. The ones that I actually need. Also, what? Oh, that's right. It rotted. I think I gave him rotted food. You probably allow me to do that, right? It'd be a dick move, but like, I really don't need half those rotted shit. The only thing that seems to be useful for anything is the rotting, some kind of meat scrag or some shit.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
So,
Ooh, apparition.
chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition.
You couldn't just choose a different location for this shit? Oh, it's a next.
I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge.
You're barely audible, bro.
Now, it would be advantageous for you and your methinks.
You know what? I don't really care. I can barely hear you. You're given a destination to visit in Batal. Anyways, back to the cart. It's currently not available. I assume that there's a quest to clear it up like usual, but I can't access it right now.
I'll lead the way.
And those carts only specifically going towards the capitals or some shit.
There, master. Knackers.
I always hate dealing with these guys. The main reason is because they like jump at your ass. That's the main issue. Ah, good. We've stolen a rotten princess heartspud. By I mean Froze took a rotted fruit or rotted vegetable.
That was well put.
Give me a sec. Come on, open a browser. Okay, so the reason why I'm trying to open a browser is because recently Messenger is no longer available on PC for whatever stupid fucking reason they decided to do that with. My god, does it take forever to fucking do this? Oops, wrong one. There we go. So I recently started using the Messenger for the sidebar on Opera. I would use my phone, but my phone's being used to record, or not record, track from my model. There we go. All right. I want to see how many of those damn invites was. Let's see. 5 came through.
No one standing might say otherwise.
Oh shit, it came.
In and of itself. Let us instead strive to
Oh,
better
it doesn't seem to be attacking us yet. There's another group up ahead. Right there, in fact.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall
2
strike them
and
down.
3.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
You can quite literally just spam this spell as much as you want. It wouldn't really matter because almost everything dies to it. You know, aside from drakes and depending on where you place it, other flying creatures. There is a camp up ahead, which has, oh, I guess it changed, but it's usually the bandits that are usually there. They are usually the ones that are like near those camps. One of the areas I need to go to, no, it is the abandoned one. Anyways, one of the places I need to go to is the temple, which is on the way to my location. It has the trickster's location. Oh, he's doing one of those warrior moves where you stab him and drag him with
The
you.
enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Why would we bother doing that? A statue. It's not over here. It should be somewhere up ahead.
Nicely done.
Minsky was still in this interesting. And I'm going to have to deal with him now. What was that? Fuck off. Leave me alone, damn it. Just wait until this damn spell cast. You're going to be really annoyed.
See what you're made of.
Well, not annoyed. You're just going to be out of my fucking hair. I really hate you guys. The wolves and dogs in this game are so fucking annoying to deal with. Not because of the fact that they swarm your ass, it's the fact that if you fall down, they'll pick your ass up and drag your ass to another location. It can go from anywhere from being a short distance to like half a fucking mile away.
Ah, 'tis you. Thought, I suppose.
This one's an escort quest that takes them to the temple, which is right there. Which is great, because I need to go to it. We can go through them, but I don't want to deal with that. Mainly because of the fact there's a lot of them in that direction. And it's because they're goblin shits. I probably just, yeah, probably go through here. There's only like one creature to fucking deal with. You know, I wonder if Sizem can bring his ass down. Probably not. Someone has lost their rotten fish, apparently. And successfully did one attack. I'm out of stamina, apparently. And it already left. There we go, ran it back. I don't know, that's the health decreases. Lightning Alma is probably one of my favorite elements when it comes to melee weapons. Due to the fact that they tend to stun lock your opponents, those with like higher HP have like a greater chance of getting stunned by them. And because you're using daggers in this specific case, I guess not, but when I was playing as a thief on a different account, you can like spam it a lot and you can constantly get it procced. It's even more efficient if you have the dwarven enchantments for it, because apparently it increases the amount of times they can be stunned by it. But since I'm not the only one who's using lightning staff, it's basically just proccing it every single time. I know it's going to last long enough, but I'm wanting to use it anyways. Bitch, I am on high ground. Where do you think I've been standing? And now he's dead. Doesn't give much discipline points though. But given the fact it was in much trouble, I'm not very surprised. 4 items in total, nothing particularly useful. So I can go through this place, which is still technically going through the goblin location. I don't know what the fuck their actual name is, but just by going through them, we will go to the temple, which has a vocation master.
To arms.
You know, I just remembered something. I was supposed to collect, I believe, astrocytes. Those are from the, I believe it's, fuck, what the fuck are they even called? They're, a specific type of... Where in the fuck is my helpers? Do I even have any? Wait, yes I do. And they burn through it. There we go. You know, it kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat. You know, the riding character or something? That at least reminds me of it. And here we are, the vocation for Trickster. The only vocation without an attacking ability. It's just illusions. More specifically, hallucinations from the weed that you're just distributing to everyone. Because my god, is it such a choice to just make your opponents high and believe that there's a platform off the cliff? Choose a different location
Can
for
it
one.
be you are lost? The path to the dragon has many turns. Somewhere in Batar.
I don't really care. Just
hidden...
give me
This
my
meeting
vocation.
shall not...
Trickster. It was Trickster? I don't remember. Anywho, I need to get to Batul, which is over here apparently. There is, thankfully, a somewhat shortcut which will allow me to get to it. They have a... What even the fuck are they called? A trolley or some shit? Let me pick up the damn coins.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Watch this. Since he's currently in the sky, it's just going to create a tornado floating in the air. Oh, demon hell is too low. Maybe that could be a location thing. You know, for the one thing they're supposed to do, the fact that the, like, they can breathe fire, it doesn't seem to do that much damage most of the time. Son of a bitch, just suck on the fucking wing. It is barely doing anything. Finally, you landed. Come on, choose a different location for fuck's sake. There we go, look at that fucking... Look at how fast it's perishing now. I love it. In the, Right, there's a rune crystal, cool. In the original one, there is like a specific setup where you can manually place it instead of having lock on. And that made it so much easier to do, like, be able to deal with certain events. This one has given 11 crystals. That is terrible. How could such a thing occur after all that work? And there's someone getting bullied by something. Apparently not in a place I can get to. Not like I was going to or it's actually going to help them. Where in the ooh? Oh, it must be up there. I don't entirely know what their weakness is, but I believe it was fire. Give me a sec. Come on, open a browser. I really hate the fact I have to go through the browser in order to use Messenger. It's taking forever. She was just, Mom was just asking me if I came up and called for her. We have like a ghost that tends to mimic our voices. It's not the first time they've done that though. But there isn't really much that they do now. They used, well, when I was a kid, I used to be able to see them. There was a woman who was tall, black hair, white dress, you know, the standard crap. And there was a time where I thought I saw Santa. It was like a fuzzy Santa-looking character, very shiny, but that could just because my eyes were failing at the time. I had to wear glasses when I was a kid, so maybe just like the lights from the Christmas tree was just causing the fuzziness to make it look like a sparkling. But it looked like Santa. You know, dressed up in fat. So actually, now I think about it, it's kind of short too. And no one was that short now I think about it. My older brother is too tall. During the time my mom wasn't seeing anyone, and mom can't really fit the fat man kind of role, you know? Anyways, enough of that. It was just like an inconvenience met with memories.
Here, strike with
Why the
lightning
fuck
and
are you?
fire.
You killed a rabbit in a battle. What the hell? Apparently you can talk to them, and if you like don't interact with the pawns, they eventually go to sleep out of frustration because you haven't done anything. I saw a video on that. I was looking at tips and tricks I was looking at because I mostly just played before getting the stuff you just watched me do. Like that was all new to me aside from the nameless village because that thing's a bitch to do. I don't think it's particularly necessary though.
A good sleep does wonders.
Or if you get a good sleep.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Always a problem I talk too long. Having issues clearing the throat because I don't use it for anything really. Use it on the spell. I'm almost always silent. So you know, it doesn't really help.
We are at our best
I really hate dealing with the damn caster enemies. When I'm a melee character because of the fact that they could just spam like this, and while you could technically just sidestep it, it's just a pain in the ass. Which is weird because the original one tracked, if I recall. You stole an explosive arrow. None of us are archers. I don't think so. Healer... No, none of us. None of us are archers. The fuck am I going to do with an explosive arrow?
Might I interest
I think
you
this
in
was
my
the
humble wares?
bookseller. Ooh, 3 of them. I only afford 2 of them, and I want to spend it on the... I want to spend it on the, there's a thing I was talking about before. On the outfits for the central ferry? What even the fuck is it called? It's not a tram, is it? It's a weightlift? No. What even do you fucking call it? Oh, and you want to make sure that they're all on, otherwise they'll just not teleport on. Also, you don't have to, like, do the, god damn. You don't have to turn this thing yourself. You can just have the pawns do it for you. You do have to do it with the harpies sometimes, though.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere.
Ah, yes, of course. What else could it be?
believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
Engineer fucking start pedaling. Not yet. Right, ignore the damn mutts. Okay, so I guess I have to do it myself and then push it off onto him. See?
I would gladly be obeyed.
There we go. Alright, so from what I've seen, you can technically make it faster. It doesn't seem to be that much of a difference though. Not like how it used to be. I remember like taking a lot more when I did manually. But it's such a pain. Because it doesn't feel like there's like any difference now in speed. Also apparently there's an ad in like 20 seconds. So good luck with that. It's gonna be a bitch to wait for it to end.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen?
Yeah,
You're looking
I'm still going.
rather lost.
I'm always lost. My god, this thing does not do any fucking damage. Or because I'm aiming at the bottom. Oh, right, I want to say this too. There are times when just fucking griffins would just fucking tear your... I'd like ram themselves into this thing and take your ass down and kill you because of it. It's always usually over there though. Also, for whatever fucking reason, I can't fucking aim at them. It just goes down. Why? What kind of fucking dumbass just points down to an enemy that's way over there?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Bitch.
One of us has been poisoned.
Yeah.
Might I be of assistance?
God, I hate these things. They're so slow. I'm only getting it because it's really funny. This is slow enough. Oh, I give up.
We may not die in battle. It's a far cry from...
And it got broken. It was around for like 10 seconds. And you destroyed it. Anyways, this is the merchant who sells the outfit that I'm interested in. Here it is. So we're gonna need 800. This gives me 3,000 or 3,000 short. So that. I don't really see this, but I do have enough. This is just for luck.
Many thanks, sir.
And this looks like... Look too bad.
A ballista.
It does not
This
fit
could
that
grant us
well
an edge in
though.
battle, if we use it well.
But I do like thighs. So this one takes us to Batal's capital. One of them takes us like near to the end of the area.
I shall not fail you.
This one takes us like towards the volcano area. And then the one down here takes us to a bandits area, which is over there. You can like see some of the structures. Also, for a reason, there's always bandit around here.
Do not let the sorcerer incant. Their magic can wreak havoc.
Awesome. It's starting to die a bit. It's probably just because of the fact that I haven't had much water recently. Usually helps things.
Keep on them, Arisen. Now strike them down.
You know, it kind of feels like bowling just because I'm just spamming like light attacks against them. But to be fair, they earned it. And there's that godforsaken griffin. Should pedal faster. It's going to take a while. And of course, you're taking one of them using the capital. I do like your tattoos a lot, though.
You'll not live to regret this.
Oh,
Look out, Arisen.
fuck me.
We're under attack.
Alright, let's dispatch you and get on with our day. This one doesn't destroy anything, right? Push, smash, boom. Any chance I got a better spell for this? I feel like using the meteorite spell is probably better. Because it do a lot of damage.
Yes,
Son of a bitch, it's in the wrong spot. Let's just go with the headshot. Stay still, let me just pelt your face.
All together now.
I love it, it's fun.
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall
Alright, let's collect your claws. I just remembered I could have read them. Okay, so I got your feathers. You know, those giant ass things that can basically be a blanket.
Might I be of assistance?
Why is it always
Allow
her?
me.
So there's Harpy. I think it's like that one over there by the broken bridge. That basically goes nowhere. Wrong goes this one. Still not working right. I hope this thing doesn't stray the thing we're on, because it'd be a nuisance. Also, do you not take fall damage, so you can't use it against them?
Battle is best avoided here.
Which, to be honest, good. As you can see, it doesn't count. I don't get why they have fall damage immunity. They're still gravity bound, and despite not being able to flap their wings, they're still immune to gravity. They're not weak to, or they're not immune to water though. That thing is just merciless against everything. Almost there. I shall return. I have to go to the bathroom. I do hope you like the thighs, because they're gonna be covered in the next model. But it'd be the rarest model that I've made, because it's the only one with a long skirt. And to be honest, it's really cool. And it worked really well with my original outfit too. I am usually terrible at skirts, so I had to get a reference for it. And the reference was an entire outfit, which was supposed to be part of the new outfit, which was to be like a witch's battle garb or some shit. I think points on the shoulders and points off to the side and all that shit. I don't know if there's a representation that can actually like give you an give you like a. Actually, I do have the image, but I'm not going to go around digging for it. But the outfit itself was going to be an outfit itself, which eventually kept getting raised for the chest part, and then became a skirt, and then became part of the main original outfit. And I just really love it. It works so well with it. Though I still dread having to do the rigging. Of course, this one I did rigging myself, but I probably should have changed how the coat was placed, because as you can see, it just covers the chest and doesn't quite work with it. I also half-assed it at some point, so because like most of the things you don't see, like below the belt, you don't normally like see, so there's no point in rigging that part, but you are like sometimes compelled to do so anyways. Also, this guy, he's a dick. Regardless of what you have in appearance, like if you're a beastren or a human, the price is always the same.
Say, have you seen
1
any
gold short of
statues
10
about?
grand.
Tell is. Here's the curious part. Would that I'd got my hands on.
Wait a minute. What about the Medusa? Anyways, I have a quest relating to the stonemason or whatever the hell it's called. Here it is. And it's off near the dye area.
Service Sir Clark commissioned is residing at Batal.
I do need to adjust the mic.
Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person
There we
you're
go.
looking for.
You have our gratitude.
There it
Lead
is.
the way.
Residential ward. A goat. A pond. What the fuck? A goblin. A bunny. Another bunny. The chicken. And
We have arrived.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from?
who's Clark?
Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry, I'm really... I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen, which makes things rather difficult, given the... Say, you appear a rather Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin?
I'm sorry, what?
'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see
These,
doing me a
this
great
griffin is not alive, right?
I've heard aught of a
I can
griffin's
just
nest in
kill it and nope,
shall
I
await
have
you
to go
there.
to
Do
him.
keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out.
Fine,
Of course,
I'll
I could look as long as
somehow
I'd please
do
with you
that
to petrify
something. I have to fucking petrify his ass.
Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be
I don't think I've
much more
gone
even
to
drawn.
Vernworth either. Or the, I don't think I picked up the petrified or some shit Medusa head.
It is said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head
Yep,
to
see.
petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you... Then I shall depart at once.
Bruh, imagine having to get a hold of a Medusa head, which is a legendary monster in some mythologies, only to petrify the very thing that you're going to be taking
He
a
wishes to
sketch
gaze
of.
upon a griffin firsthand.
Very, very weird, I guess. It's not something that would come to mind, to be honest. I do need to go to Rockmouse Tavern, which is fairly at the beginning.
Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, Master. I
We
shall
can
guide you
just
to the
kill the damn
location.
thing and then put sticks or something into it to make it pose.
Now we shan't lose our way.
I think I prefer the original outfit because it's clipping through my damn cloak. Oh, speaking of which, so we went to the Goodwill recently, and I was able to find a leather jacket with the hood because apparently I haven't been able to find anything like that, and it's incredibly rare, and it's a great size. And then we found a cloak, and that one was too small. It was so the neck area was not that wide, but it was made for an adult, so it's kind of weird.
Does that make you...
It didn't have a
the
size on it either. But it was the first time I found a cloak and I really wanted it, so I grabbed it.
Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name
I
is
do have a
Yappin,
leather jacket
and I
before
have
getting the one I
honor of
currently
serving as a go-between
just
between
got
Her
recently.
Majesty and the Guard.
But that thing doesn't have a hood, and it's very cold outside, and having a hood is very useful because of it.
Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while.
It's basically like a
Shall we
jeep,
make
but
for the
without
tavern?
tail and ears. They have like an
Follow me, if you would.
elven-ish kind of ears. I guess technically it's close to a half elf.
We're
It's a weird to
here,
have
Master.
seen with like regular hair. Tell me, good sir, do you insert it in thy butt? Because I wouldn't be
The
surprised.
people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital.
What? Oh, it's a spear. I was gonna say, what the hell is that weapon?
Her Majesty,
Oh, it's a
Empress
fucking
Nadinia,
spear.
has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned.
We could kill them?
Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather.
Are you a pawn?
I know not what manner of person you are.
I
but if you would
apparently
aid
am
me in my
oiled up.
efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting
Good
of
God, am I
pawns,
shiny? It's like I put like a layer of slime or some shit.
I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. It is a bargain more than fair.
Oh right, the one here is
for
like
those who hold such
30,000.
permits may remain in Backbatal without having their activities questioned. What
Sure.
say you?
Sure.
Glad I am to hear it.
What am I doing?
Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist.
Was I not in the
They are
capital?
harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but is the only one available, or so it
What's
seems
happened?
to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that, and I don't want you to repeat it. I'm just going to do what hell I got my quest. Let's say shadows, sculptor. You know what? I think this is a good enough place to end stream. Well, it's because I don't know what time it is. I believe it's like 10 or 11. Anyway, so I need to go find someone to raid, and while you do so, or while I do so, find a means to entertain yourselves. I already did all the heavy lifting. I played the game. I did my commentary, stuff and stuff. Be grateful, I guess. And I don't really care. I sound like I'm dying because my voice. But to be honest, it's kind of like that. Oh, Cheraboki's on. Who's it with? Nia Palarim? What an unexpected way of pronouncing it, I suppose. Let's go Cheraboki, though. It's been a while since I've seen her stream. Ooh, and Drew's on. I haven't seen Drew listed for a while. Well, not listed. My god, get out of the way. Alright, let's see if I remember how this works. Slash. Nope, not that one. Raid. Oops. Raid. Paste. There we go. Okay, so is that what time is it? Yeah, it's 11:30. So go have fun, do whatever you want. Don't cause any trouble that's not legal trouble. Don't do anything stupid, technically. And enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever. Bye.